Welcome to the new video about Cow Zero Nightmare, and today is going to be a topic about the upcoming future, the game, the upcoming update, and specifically the Season 1, which people are probably expecting, because we most likely are going to receive not just new characters, but also certain mechanics, events during this Season 1, and there are quite some topics to talk about, speculate a little bit, and share our expectations from it. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you're actually expecting the most from this live stream, what are you waiting from this game. So let's start with this. First of all, we're going to begin with the live stream, official Korean live stream, which is going to take place on November 11th. My time, it's actually going to be 11 AM, so not a bad timing, quite honestly. We're going to see what kind of information they're going to provide here, because this might be some really important and relevant information. You probably know that later on CZN was in kind of some controversial situation with the story and so on and so forth. We're not going to focus on this aspect a lot, but hopefully it's not going to affect that much their performance and future plans for the game, because this might affect the development. So I believe the stream and information that they're going to provide here is going to be really important, and hopefully we're going to receive quite some new and interesting content, different events, and they're going to introduce us new characters, at least from the thumbnail which we can see here. It's pretty much clear that they're going to speak about event and new characters, so we'll see how it's going to be and what kind of clarification they're going to provide here. Now, the other moments to keep in mind and mention here is from the previous live streams that they've been providing, and this is like a summary, let's say the overview of the event, how it's going to look like. There are different tabs, the shop, achievements, and I believe certain tasks which you will be able to participate in, to complete, to get some additional scores, maybe some additional rewards. Anyways, it might be something really interesting and cool to add into the game to keep player base more attached to game and excited to play different modes. From this one I can understand this referring to the cows mode, the zero system, like something like that, and this is amount of points which you're able to farm here. I believe the more runs you will be able to do, complete runs, maybe on even a higher difficulty, the more rewards at the end you're going to receive from this event, as well as maybe they're going to even reset due to a new season the progression in terms of the zero system, or maybe introduce some new systems there and we'll have to progress there, or from the very beginning once again on top, or maybe we'll have to grind it in some other ways and directions. We'll have to see how it's going to be. Some other tabs, I believe they're going to be related to characters specifically, and the duration of the season is going to be like 9 weeks, I guess. It's been confirmed from what I've seen. Maybe it's going to be changed, we don't know. So during the live stream on 11th of November they're going to verify it, I guess, and we can see the new character whose name is Yuri, if I recall it correctly. There is no information on the website about her, so again a little bit unknown topic. We'll have to see how they're going to introduce it during the live stream. Nothing confirmed, that's why I'm not going to dive deep into it. But for example, when we're going to the website official and we're going to the tab with characters, we can see that in different tabs they're pretty much all characters that we have right now in game, but also there are characters which are not yet presented. For example, this one, the Silema guild or organization, whatever is going to be called, we don't have any characters from them. Yes, they're presented as partners, but they supposed to be also as playable characters from what I know. Here on the next up, now we can see some other characters, and among them are going to be Shizuru, Yufina, Narja, and also at the end we have Alexia. So these are, let's say, characters that are planned to be in game but not released yet, and probably during the first season we're going to receive like couple of them. So it's supposed to be like 3 weeks for one raid up banner, one raid up character. The season's duration is supposed to be 9 weeks, so I believe we're going to have like 3 new characters per season, and yeah, they're going to be, at least some of them are supposed to be added, but again, waiting for some confirmation from the official live stream. From what I expect personally during the first season, that maybe they're going to add not just certain events, hopefully they're going to be meaningful, related to different modes, but I wish to see also some additional modes which are going to make more sense for you to build, you know, different decks, crack decks, work on their optimization between the characters in your team and so on and so forth, where you will be able not just to test out the strength of your team composition, but also have a certain challenge, because I mean, the Dimensional Dawn and Twilight, yeah, they're cool, but these are like, you know, seasonal stuff as well. You are able to clear it, receive certain amount of stars for completion within certain amount of turns, but I have a feeling that it might be not like really enough. This is a cool aspect in terms of these modes to have them. Obviously it's better to have them than not to have them, but I mean to have something else. I really wanna see something new in terms of the modes where you're able to try out your decks more specifically, something like that. Obviously some additional rewards and ways to farm different summons is going to be also nice, because we're kind of limited and you want to get yourself new characters, you want to build them, you want to try them out, you want to implement them in your existing teams, maybe think about new builds and so on and so forth. So I'm waiting for some information about the farming and currency aspects from this live stream, and again see what kind of rewards during the season we'll be able to farm ourselves. Hopefully this is going to be a successful live stream. Maybe they're going to clarify some information about the story point, the story aspect, their future plans, their roadmap, and some stuff like that. Yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one. Take care.